Okay, everyone, welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Been a few days since we played last, and just like last time, what we're going to focus on tonight is questing content. I don't look to grind. I'm not looking to, do dungeon stuff, level up. I want to do quests. It looks like the closest quest we have is here out Mamioka. Rise and Grind. This is the coffee guy who used to be a stand-up comedian, and now people treat him differently. There's other quests, too, like this one. Embrace your wild side, soft pop tones. I have no idea what that one is. This one we'll probably do last. This is the final fight with Asakura, which people are saying you need to be in level like 30 or higher. So we'll do that later. And then we have this one. Watch Sawai and Kiana, saved by kindness. Remember how, Sawai was kind of a simp and was just kind of being a sucker. So we could do that. There's a few conversations around to do as well, like Shitose, lover of coffee, house hunting, Tomizawa's ideal ride. Shitose wants candy, trouble in Tomizawa. You know what we should do? Okay, hold on a second. I take this back. We're not doing this yet. You want to know why? We got to go to the bar, and we got to get all of our drink links. We haven't done that at all, and we have like level 30 friendship with every character. Why are we not doing that? So let's find the bar. Where is Revolve Bar, right? We have to find that. Shit, I don't remember where it is, though. I really have no recollection. It's near the Fortune Exchange, correct? There it is. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that first. That seems like a plan. Let's get all those links leveled up. Because they're going to be way better in combat if we do those links. This could take a little bit because they might have a lot of conversations to do. But I feel like this is pretty important. Wait a minute, isn't this the story too? Oh, shit. Well, I guess maybe we will start with story tonight then, because I want to do this. So let's do it all together then. Let's see what happens with the story first.
Awesome. That should do it for the upload. The video turned out really good, too.
Oh, so they made this video now.
You sure know how to put on a show, Ichiban.
It only took 3 weeks.
You think you do this for a living?
I don't know if I mention it, but despite my looks, I did run for an election once.
An election? For what?
I mean, like a real election.
That's right. It was the first game.
And this wasn't for student council or something?
If they elected me, I would have been a politician.
Seriously? Good grief, man. Is there anything you haven't done?
Whoa, no way. We already got a DM. Wonder who from?
What? Don't tell me it's from Akane-san.
No.
Nope. Some guy named Eiji. He wants to know if we can meet him somewhere.
No. We don't know who you are, internet creeper.
Wait a sec. You mean Achan?
Oh.
So we got Achan's attention at
From
least.
the beginning of the story.
Tomizawa, you remember, right? You know, the guy in the wheelchair who chased you off when we first met?
Oh, him. Yeah, I remember.
So, what's the plan? You want to meet up with him?
That all right with you, Kiryu-san? He's a buddy that helped me out my first day here. Knowing him, I'm sure he's just worried about me.
Sure.
Or he's in trouble.
We've got nothing pressing right now. Why not?
Awesome, thanks. Okay, yeah, let's take him up on that.
Alright, I'll ask where's best for him. He said over by the Anaconda Shopping Center. That should
Well, there
be
you
fine,
go.
yeah?
Yeah, no problem.
Now, where's Akane-san? It's too bad we can't meet her this easily.
Alright, so we're going back in now to do those drink links, which we've been waiting on forever. But, okay, we're going to go meet our friend from the beginning of the Hawaiian story. So, how do you do the drink links? Here we go. Yes, we have like multiple of these to do. That's right, this is Survive Bar, but in Japan it's called Revolve Bar. Same idea.
Oh, Ichiban. You got a minute? I wanted to ask something.
Me? Sure. I'm always down.
And not to get too heavy, but it's about Marie again. Yeah, you remember? After I went to prison, she pretty much vanished from the earth. Figured she never wanted me to look for her. And I'm fine with that, if she's happy somewhere. So I got in touch with some old friends we had, ones I haven't seen since. I asked if any of them had heard from her, know how she's doing.
Holy shit, did you find anything out? Is she okay?
long story short, yeah, probably. I don't know 100% yet.
Are you relieved? Only one way to be certain. That's great news. I'll say, aren't you relieved?
Gotta say, you don't look too happy. Isn't this exactly what you'd hope for?
Yeah, I guess so. It's just, I had no clue until now. I couldn't even assume she was still alive.
So why don't you seem more relieved?
Marie's friend told me that while I was locked up, she nosedived bad.
Oh no, that's not
She'd
good.
already quit her job for the baby, but then she lost touch with everyone else in her life.
Shit.
She might have left Hawaii entirely at that point, according to them.
Really? Well, that could be why you didn't find anything when you first looked.
Yeah, but recently someone saw her on a beach here in the city. She's back in the old neighborhood. Apparently, she looks all right from a distance.
Well, what are you gonna do? Tell me.
Marie may be back on her feet, but for all I know, she only got there by burying the past. In that case, she could very well want me to stay forgotten.
But, no way. She wouldn't think that.
And there's, you know, what have I done besides lick Yamai's boots since I got out again? If I saw Marie today, what would she think of me? Meanwhile, she could be with a new guy. Hell, she could have a new family by now.
Tommy.
I'm sorry, you didn't sign up for this today. What am I supposed to do?
In your imagination, Marie would really never want to think about you again?
Yeah, I mean, why would she? Look, forget it. I shouldn't have brought this shit up. Just, tell me one thing, honestly. What would you do?
Forget the whole thing. Just tell me exactly
You're
what to
me.
do.
Would you really go look her up?
Staying away might be best. You have to find her. Maybe there's no right move. So it's all three options. Well, I don't know. Like, if you feel like he truly loves her, right, and it ended the way that he really says it does, that it was against his will that their relationship kind of ended because he went to jail for everything that was going on because he was framed, then maybe he should seek to renew the relationship, or at least say hello and see how she's doing, and if she has a happy life outside of him, then fine. But what if she's also felt like, you know, he was the one for her, and now she's just kind of miserable going through life because she can't be with him, right? She doesn't even know that he's out, maybe? Who knows? You never know. I guess here's the real thing. If he does go to find her and finds out that she is happy how she is without him, then he has to be able to move on. Not then be like obsessing over her and not letting her go. He's already out of her life for an extended period of time. It could be destructive if it's all about him, right? So, in truth, you probably will never know what the right move is. So, if he's totally okay being away from her forever, then stay away. But the thing is, you can tell that's not the case. Why is he telling Ichiban about this if that's the case? So, here you go.
Tommy, there's no other choice, is there? She's back. You have to go find her again.
No, I do have a choice here. And there's a wrong option. If Marie's happiness depends on never seeing my face again, I owe it to her. To stay
Yeah,
on.
but you could just leave again. You say
Thing is-
goodbye.
Nothing will ever be certain until you see it with your own eyes. Understand? You're worrying, well, what if she doesn't want to see you? Well, what if she's in trouble and needs help?
I don't know.
If you really can't do it yourself, I can go check up on her for you. Promise, don't let this opportunity pass you by. It'll keep haunting you forever if you do.
Ichiban, man,
Sorry if I was out of line there.
out of line. No, I needed you more than I realized. Thank you. You really helped me.
Cool.
You're right. All I know is that Marie or someone who looks like her is in town.
Happy Saturday, Jesse.
Unless I see for myself, everything else is my mind running wild on me.
Running wild.
I hope she's doing well.
So do I. Even if that means she's got no room in her life for me. You know, if I can be sure that she's happy, I'll be okay.
You're a hell of a guy, Tommy.
Is it me, or do you sound sad now?
Well, this might undermine my advice, but the truth is, I'm in the lurch too. I proposed to this girl a while back, and she still hasn't given me an answer.
What? Yes, she did.
Whoa, you're down worse than I am, and I've been listening.
What's he
to you.
talking about? Yes, she absolutely did. He went after her and asked her after the fact, and she said, I just want us to stay friends, and that's why I didn't want to answer, because it would have ruined our friendship. She outright did answer him. What the hell is he talking about? Did he forget the entire cutscene?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Shit. You need advice from me?
Let me think. Tell me, find Marie first, and then we'll get to my problems.
All right, but man, talk about ending on a sour note.
Yeah, that's why you end chats like this with drinks, not words.
Well said.
All right. Jesse's testing a new Turtle Beach headset out, it said. They said here. Cool. Tomizawa's bond with the team enhanced. He'll sometimes chain attack down enemies. So, all right, we're going to have multiple people doing this now, which is excellent. That's exactly what we're going for. So, as you can see, we immediately go right into the next link. So, let's just do it. Got to get all these unlocked now.
Oh, Tommy, you okay? You look kind of upset.
Do I? I guess that's no big surprise.
Hey, do you feel like talking? I'm down to listen.
You could probably imagine what happened.
Oh,
I ended up seeing
oh no.
Okay, so?
actually happened by accident, kind of. She was just at that same beach, like I'd never seen her before. The rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I mean, I didn't get close, but it was her, without a doubt.
What? You didn't talk to her?
Couldn't. Marie was there, and her boyfriend was right beside
Well,
her.
there you go. At least you got an answer.
Damn.
Better to know.
How did she look, at least?
From what I could tell, she looked great, and they seemed to be very, very close. They were making that beach a paradise, laughing, kissing, staring at each other.
Now he's
So,
tortured.
in other words, she looked happy, right?
Well, I mean, when we were together, she seemed happier in other ways.
Now, this is just bullshit. This is projection. To Marie's happiness, cheers. You need to get closer. Be grateful that she's safe. That's what you should say.
You know she's safe now, anyway. You weren't sure she was even alive before, right? That's good.
Yeah, I could take some solace in that. I'd never forgive myself. if it
Hello,
wasn't-
Mark. Good evening.
But how do I say this? Knowing she's doing so well without me makes it.
Oh, God. Now he's going to be
on.
depressed. So then pump
I
yourself
get
up with
it.
positivity in your
I
life
get
now.
how you
Do other
feel.
things.
You do, right?
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer?
No.
You don't have to settle for a distance.
That's a bad idea. No.
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, I'd really be in the
Yeah,
shit.
don't do that. Don't take that
If they
advice.
catch
It's
me
terrible.
following them a few meters behind, and Maria will think I've gone totally crazy.
You're not wrong. Okay, time for me to stop.
No.
My part.
Oh, my God. Why are you doing
Your part?
this? It's a terrible
I'll stroll
idea.
by the two of them, casual. You know, feel out the vibes.
No.
Hey, you think
He's
you could
stalking
pull
them.
out?
Oh, my God.
Well, if I just clock them for a few minutes, how hard could it be?
Yeah, sorry, but you couldn't even play it cool enough to get your proposal answered.
Okay, well, back to Marie then. What kind of guy was her boyfriend anyway?
Probably in his 40s, clean-cut type. Looks like he's got money.
All right. What else?
Average build, a little on the thin side. No more brains than brawn. He looked nice.
How did Marie act with him?
She had acted real goddamn happy.
Right.
That's it. You could keep going.
Duh.
Don't stop. There's got to be some way this
No.
is what it seems like.
No.
I
Stop,
said
man.
we're stopping, Tommy. Okay. First of all, we have to be absolutely sure.
No, we don't. This is the worst advice he's given him.
Well,
Wow,
sometimes it's
terrible,
really
idiotic
hard to gauge
advice.
how a girl's feeling. If I were you, I'd want conclusive proof her happiness is more than skin deep. Any woman can look happy. It's your responsibility to find out if her face is telling the truth.
Ichiban, You're right.
Oh my
What do you think I should
God.
do?
Ask the team. These are bad. Bad examples.
I'm not sure. Tell you what, why don't we ask the others for help?
Ugh.
The others? No way in hell. Anything that has to do with Marie stays between us alone. You got it? Seriously, I'd never live this shit down. This is private stuff.
Sorry, yeah, got it. That's my bad.
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban. Honestly, I couldn't get through this without you.
Hey, I'm here for you. Listening doesn't cost a thing. We're friends after all.
I still got no idea how to proceed, but Marie-wise.
Ay, ay, ay.
No matter what, I know it can't end like this. And I know something else. I got a good, trustworthy friend who has my back.
How's about we drink to that?
Oh, yeah.
You guys drink a lot.
You really are an easy guy to talk to, bud.
Now,
Sheesh.
what do we get out of this link?
That's it, then.
What do we get? So, he'll now perform combo attacks. Okay. And that's it. There's another one! Oh my god! There's another one! Alright, guess what? Oh my god, yes. We're getting completely sloshed with Tomy tonight. Oh my
Tommy.
god.
Oh, sit down. Get a drink. Have I got a story for you?
Oh, do you now? Oh, I might be in the mood for a story.
Oh boy.
Well, here it goes.
There's one for every 10 levels.
Things
I wonder
move
what
fast.
level we're
All
at.
of
I
a
don't
sudden.
even know.
Don't freak out. You ready for this?
You're really hyping this up.
Marie's boyfriend and I got to talking, like just him and me. He told me about her.
Yeah? How'd you manage that?
First, Marie's friend gave me some information on him after I asked. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine bullshit. You know, ocean stuff. Guy rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV and everything.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah, way better than you, Tomy.
Think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's character from some fancy title.
Sure, fair enough.
So, I waited. Kondo's a busy man, but I got him alone, started to chat. Get this. I used a fake name. Apparently, he's new to Hawaii, so I offered to show him around.
Oh my god, this
How
is
the
so
hell did you manage
stalking
all
creepy
this?
shit, man.
I had to do it, for Marie's sake. I owe it to her to see what type of guy he is.
Oh no.
All right, so you pretended to be a stranger, spoke to Kondo, and gave him a tour of the city?
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without a second thought.
Kondo must be kind of dim.
Kondo must not be that street smart. You could have robbed him blind back then, I bet.
Man, don't go there. You're the one always saying, leave that behind.
Duh.
Just fooling around. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college Marie did, and that my name's Thomas. I mentioned the place real casually, so he goes, oh, that's my girlfriend's old alma mater.
Oh, I get it. So he made Marie the subject of the conversation.
Yup, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place, just after she left Hawaii. She was working some touristy jobs before she became his research assistant. I mean, actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. I guess, yeah, doesn't make sense, huh? So, one thing leads to another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year, and then they got engaged.
Okay.
End of the day, I couldn't find a single flaw to exploit in the guy.
There you go.
I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, he is a fucking doofus. If I had uncovered some nasty flaw, I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking his ass.
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
You know, right? Because I realized that I hurt Kondo, the one I'm really hurting is Marie.
That's right.
And the fact of the matter is,
That's right.
I'm an ex-con. Nothing but Yamai's goon until just recently. Society is never going to look at Kondo and me in the same way. Seems like my only option is to back down.
Yeah, right
Hope
thing
for
to do.
Marie's happiness from afar.
And now he knows.
From afar, she might be hard to avoid. You're sharing the same city.
Yeah, that brings me to the twist.
Huh?
In just a few days, they're leaving Hawaii. For good this time.
There you go.
No ifs, ands, or buts. I'll never see Marie again after that.
Shit.
Kondo says Marie confided in it. According to her, she has too many bad memories haunting her.
There you go.
Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear to say goodbye to me. Fuck it all then. If she needs to forget me, let her. If that's what it takes for her to find peace. End of the road. So concludes the tale of me and Marie.
So be it. You're a good guy. There you go.
Tommy, no matter what, don't forget that you're a good man.
You might be the only one who thinks so. Then again, you might also be the only one I trust.
Maybe that's how it is now, but that'll change. I wish Marie could have heard what you said.
Appreciate you hearing me out, like always. I'll get my shit together, I promise. Till Marie leaves Hawaii again, I've just got to make sure I'm out of sight.
Oh, yeah. I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I'll pull a fake name again.
Well,
Good old Thomas. Innocent drinking buddy.
Sheesh, that'd be one hell of a dance. I'd never be able to keep a straight face in your position.
I'd like to see you try.
One more toast, Tommy. To Marie's happiness.
is this the final link?
Wherever it takes
It
her.
sounds like this is the final
Could I
drink link for
possibly
him.
say no to that.
I guess we're going to see. I'll check because you said the max was 50.
Go where you have to, Marie. Leave the memories behind. I'll be happy for you.
His knockback chain attacks are now stronger. And same thing, Kazuga's bond went up as well. Okay. So, okay, and that's it. We don't have another one. How do we see the relationship links? Bonds. Okay, so there's still another one. There's a level 50. We're at 41, so we had just reached that fourth one. We have one more to go. All right, we'll have to do that over time, but man, just immediately the combat's going to get much better. Of course, now we have to do that same thing with Shitose. Wait a minute. A bouquet sitting on the table. We'll do the same thing with Shitose to level that up. Wait a minute.
Aloha!
What's up?
Oh, I guess you have to spend money at the bar to level this up.
Hi.
Okay. Oh.
Coffee. Yeah, you see, she says you buy food here. Oh, she gave me a fighter's binding for free. I wonder if that's any good.
Aloha.
We never bought this, did we? We never bought any of it.
Oh, I'm
Trying to dig in. Here we go. Bartender's Wreck. It's pickles and a drink together. Boosts evasion. And then a spiral of intoxication. 3 different drinks.
That was great.
Here's my plate.
So the boosts went up. See, she got a boost for that. And then what about him?
Welcome.
Try this pack of nutrients. A hand-mixed fruit cup. Heal 400 HP for everyone in the party. That's actually really good.
Thank you.
Oh, right. Isn't it true? Doesn't he make items? He does. He takes the ingredients and he crafts items. I forgot about this. Let's see. We don't have any passion fruits. We can do the tea's... Well, the tea's not bad. 100 MP. Wow, 100 MP to your party is really good. So we should get a few of those. You'd make 2 more of those, I think, right? Actually, what's even better? 200 MP to your party. I don't really think we need that much yet. Seafood soup. Oh my god. This is amazing. 300 HP and 300 MP to your entire party. That's a sick-ass healing item. We can't do these because we don't have watermelons. We need to find watermelons somewhere. Let's do this. Okay, that's all our seaweed. And let's make some of these ceremonial... Now, let's do 2 of these culinary teas. We really don't need the ceremonial tea at this point anyway. Alright, that's what we'll do for now. Cool. Alright, now we have to do the drink links with Chitose. We have 3 to do, I think. You get most of the fruits from the Chinatown vendor in the game. Oh, okay. The one we needed was the watermelon, right? Did I ever go to Chinatown in a real major city? Yes, I've been to Chinatown in New York City tons of times. Okay. Alright, here we go. Drink links. Get these done, and then we'll head out and do questing. But these gotta be done.
Yo, Chichan.
Hey, I already started drinking without you.
Yeah, I can see that. Mind if I join you?
Sure, go for it.
Now, wait a minute. This is kind of messed up. Because at least in the plot, up to this point, we know she's still working undercover for someone else and relaying information about us to them, and we don't know who it is. We assume it might be the Barracudas, but we don't know. So it's kind of messed up that she's doing drink links with you, acting all buddy-buddy, when in reality, that's not the case. So, I don't know.
Yeah. The last time it was just the 2 of us drinking, there was a little incident. Let's just say it left me in a real bad spot.
Right. You got drugged and tossed out in public. Buck naked. Maybe you ought to be more careful, just so it doesn't happen again.
Man, that feels like forever ago. A lot sure changed, huh?
It has?
When I first came to Hawaii, I didn't know a single soul. But now it's like, I've got the whole gang here.
Well, it goes to show you're a real popular guy. You always end up making friends left and right. You make it look so easy. Is it really?
Personally, I think I've got way more enemies.
Yeah, fair. The 2 of us sitting like this actually reminds me of the time I drank with my dad.
Your dad? Oh, you mean the head of the Fujinomiya family?
Well, everyone calls him the chairman. He's surrounded by associates at all times. But his real family? Well, we're just for show.
For real? What the actual heck?
If you're representing the great Fujinomiya group, then you gotta be the perfect dad, adored by all, and especially by your family. We're just accessories to help sell that image. Whenever we take a family photo, there'd be an entire camera crew. Felt like we were posing for a company commercial.
If I were rich, I'd want a fancy family photo too. I guess you don't really like your dad, and you're taking over the company after him? Let's say that.
And you're taking over the company after him?
I'm the eldest, so yeah.
Huh.
As far as bloodline's concerned, I'm the prime
That's why
candidate.
she's the heiress in her
That's
default
gotta
job.
be a big deal.
Well, there are definitely folks who are jealous. But honestly, I'd trade places with them in an instant if I could.
Did you drink with your dad a lot?
Huh?
You said this reminded you of that earlier, didn't you?
Oh, guess I did. I only ever drank with him once, though, just before I came here. Didn't even have fun either. Drinking alone with your parent is just awkward.
I wouldn't know. I never had a chance to drink with either of mine.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you guys even talk about then?
I never drank with my parents either. Like, my mom used to drink, like, wine coolers and stuff around the house, but that was when I was a younger kid, so I wasn't drinking. And my dad would drink beers outside, but I was a kid. By the time that I was of drinking age, I don't think I have ever had an alcoholic beverage with my parents whatsoever. Not once. No. When we would go out to dinner, we would never drink. So, no.
What was it again?
Welcome back, Korg.
Stuff about how much our company's stocks were worth. He went on about restructuring, about what sucked, and about making cuts. Maybe that's all he could think about. So that was the only way he could pass the time.
Okay then, but why were you 2 drinking together in the first place?
My dad invited me out. We didn't know how long I'd be in Hawaii at the time. Since we wouldn't be seeing each other for a while, maybe he wanted to give parenting a shot. Even if it was just a formality.
You don't have to be so negative about everything, you know?
You know, I'm kind of jealous of you, Ichiban.
Of who now?
'Cause, like, You love your parents so much. You even came all the way to Hawaii to meet one of them. I don't think I could ever see my parents that way. It's a personal problem, though.
So she's rich, she's an heiress, and she has a horrible relationship with her parents. So it's like she has all the things financially she could ever want, and then her personal life sucks. Isn't that how it always works, though? Astronaut says everything about having a drink with your parents one day and just talk about life. Well, considering the fact that, number one, they live at literally the polar opposite part of the country, and I really don't have access to see them physically. Number two, that when I lived there, we still didn't drink together. And number three, the fact that they are now very much on the older side, getting too elderly, and have health problems. I don't think so. I don't think that would happen. Okay. The grass is always greener on the other side. It's not too late to improve your relationship. I'll say it's a special case.
The Fujinomiya family sure is a special case. Everyone's family situation's bound to be different person to person, though.
Guess neither of our families can be considered normal. Maybe that's why we can't help but talk about them.
Yeah, maybe.
Having a drink with you is kind of relaxing, Ichiban.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm having a great time too. So don't go drugging me.
I have no idea how he forgave her for that.
Sorry, but what was that again? I can't keep track of every little incident.
Exactly what a big shot would say.
Mark says, did your mom always smoke cigarettes? Yeah, as long as I can remember. I don't know how much she still smokes them today, because again, she's elderly, she has health problems, probably not a lot. Alright, a new tag team move called Tango for Two. Okay, I don't even know what that is, but alright. Should I limit my health intake for wait a minute. Should I limit my alcohol intake for health reasons? Everyone should limit their alcohol intake for health reasons. Of course. It's poison for your body. Alright, drink link number 2. We have 3 of these to get through. This is going to be the whole first 40 minutes of the stream at this rate.
Hey, you down to drink?
Sure, happy to join.
But they had to be done. Okay.
Back in Japan, you'd never see me drinking alone with a guy. Now, here we are.
No lie, that's kind of surprising. Things changed when you got here?
Well, the first time we met, it was...
If you're wondering what's going on, there's several accounts in the chat that are all repeating the exact same questions in different order. So it's obvious that one of two things are happening. Either they're obviously bot accounts, or they're people sitting in a detractor chat and listening to stuff and repeating questions here because they think it's funny. I don't play that shit, so I see it, and I'm like, oh, well, bye-bye. And that's it. I'm not even going to address it or nothing. It's just because people are like, why are certain accounts disappearing? That's why. If you take a look at their chat history, they've literally been repeating the same 4 or 5 questions for the past 40 minutes. So it's obvious there's an agenda there, so bye-bye. Okay, let's continue.
just us at Akane-san's place, right? After that, it was Dwight.
Dwight? As in Barracuda Dwight?
Do you know any other Dwight?
Oh, right. You tried to make your way into District 5. Kinda reckless to go about it alone. And in a rough place like that, too.
Hey, I might be the sheltered daughter of the Fujinomiya family, but I was trained in self-defense, you know. I had a great instructor. That's why I figured I could look after myself back there.
An instructor?
Yeah, Tenda-san. I call him my Gramps, though. He's been there for me ever since I was born.
He's like a butler, always on by the lady's side. You have a nanny too. What kind of self-defense did you learn?
What kind of self-defense did you learn from your Gramps?
I don't know. He taught me a bunch of different things. I think he tailored the lessons himself to work best for me. He made sure I could incorporate different dance techniques I learned, like from ballet and stuff.
Wow, that's how she fights like that.
Well, after hearing all that, it's clear you're real high class.
My parents basically left our upbringing in the hands of other people. Most everything I know, I learned from them. Tenda-san's here in Hawaii, actually. Came with me as a chaperone, sorta.
Wait, then isn't he worrying himself sick over you right now?
Yeah, probably. When I first got to Hawaii, I met him from time to time. But nowadays, I've been telling him I'm too busy, and that he's got nothing to worry about.
Bet that made him worry even more.
I do send him updates, though. Like, I'll shoot him a message saying everything's okay.
Well, if he found out about how you've been kicking ass with us this whole time, he'd definitely flip. How old is this guy, anyway?
77.
Well, you sure answered that pretty quick.
Only because I just sent him a birthday present. I'm always giving him a hard time, so I figured I ought to gift him a little something. Here, have a look. This is Tenda-san.
A cute old grandpa. I thought he'd look a little scarier. I can kind of see how tough he'd be.
I can kind of see how tough he must have been. You know,
Leveling up. This is good.
Well, he's long past his prime. Even I think he's gotten smaller over the years.
Gotcha.
He used to travel all over Japan to train. Don't know if it's true or not, but when he was in Hokkaido, he once sent a bear flying.
Whoa, sounds like a tall tale to me, but either way, he sounds like a riot.
It's like Zangief.
My dad and the other servants are always trying to act cool, but he was different. He was the only one who'd tell funny jokes, and the only one who'd smile and forgive me if I ever did something stupid.
Sounds like he means a lot to you.
Yeah, he does. I'm sure if you guys met Gramps, you'd get along great. He's real humble, especially around people younger than him. He's always super calm and willing to help out in any way. And, because of that, the poor man was pressured into being my chaperone. I wonder how he's doing right now. At the very least, I hope he's enjoying his stay in Hawaii.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'd meet up with him if I could, but I don't want my whole family up in my business. I plan on treating him again for his 78th. I'll be sure to get him an even better gift then.
Yeah? What'd you get him for his 77th?
Booze.
A smartwatch.
Ah.
Oh, that thing you wear around your wrist, right? And it'll measure your pulse and blood pressure?
It'll even send alerts if it detects any irregularities with your heart.
Although it's funny because now a lot of these smartwatch companies are getting sued because I guess the regulatory bodies that actually like check to make sure technology is doing what it says it does have actually done research and found out that they don't work. That there's actually no technology that can measure your pulse properly that just you can wear on your wrist. Like it would have to be doing certain things to take your pulse properly, and it doesn't do it. So they're under the assumption that they're all just false advertising, so they're all getting sued now. Interesting. Anyway.
Pretty smart of you. Bet that makes a great gift for the elderly.
It's even got GPS, so I don't have to keep worrying about him.
Say what?
If he tries to spy and sneak up on me, I'll find out right away.
That's a little cruel, ain't it? I feel bad for the old man.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, she'll sometimes chain attack downed enemies now. Now, do we have one more link for her, or do we have to wait a bit? We have one more link for her. We don't have the fourth. We have 3, but we don't have the 4th. And Kiryu, we automatically got his. For some reason, you don't have to drink to get Kiryu's leveling. He just happens naturally, I think. Like, there's no bond with him. So, all right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do level 3. And then we'll continue. I know we've been doing this for almost 40 minutes, but this is key. If you don't do this, your combat is actually kind of nerfed. And honestly, mine has been. I never came back here. Now we needed to go here for the story. So while we're here, you might as well just do all this now. And then we can head out and do other unique stuff. Sorry that the conversations are super long here. This actually happened in my first game playthrough as well. In Like a Dragon, the original Yakuza Like a Dragon, we did the same thing. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. We already had Kiryu's thing Bakamitai. That already happened.
Hey, am I bugging you, Chi-chan?
Oh, nah, of course not. It's just,
What's up?
well, Gramps tried to get in touch with me just now.
Uh-oh.
Saying, I'm sure you're busy, but do you think we could still meet?
Right, the butler who works for your family.
Ever since I joined you guys, I haven't gone to visit him in a long time.
He must be real worried about you, Chi-chan.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what else he said?
Uh-oh.
I believe Milady is hiding something from me.
Uh-oh.
All I've told him was that I'm just enjoying my time abroad like a typical exchange student.
I mean, You gotta hand it to the old man. His intuition's pretty sharp.
Yep. My instructor's gotta be the best of the best.
Well, why don't you go visit him once? Just so you can see you're doing okay.
But if I do, he'll probably figure me out. You said it yourself, he's pretty sharp. And if he picks up that something's off, he's gonna have to report it to my family. Basically, nothing good will come from me seeing Gramps right now.
Is it really? Jessica says, happy Twin Peaks Day, the anniversary of Agent Cooper entering the town of Twin Peaks. I mean, I haven't seen Twin Peaks in ages, but it was really good and weird and quirky, but entertaining when I watched it many years ago. Cool. Never saw the reboot season of it, though, because it was on, what was it, Showtime or something, which I didn't have, and now to buy it, it's still expensive, like the DVDs, so I've literally never seen it. I would like to see it someday. Anyway, you put his mind at ease. When you put it that way, I feel bad for him. Why don't we just have him join us?
Why don't we just have him join our party? If we laid it all out in the open for him, maybe he'll become our ally. Then we can ask him to keep this a secret from the Fujinomias.
Yeah, no. I doubt that'll work out. Gramps is really loyal. I mean, he's stuck by my dad for years.
Ah, he spilled the beans.
You sure you want to leave him hanging like this? Wouldn't he try to look for you himself?
I think he'll be fine. He's old and only just started using a smartphone. He doesn't know anyone else in Hawaii, so he'd have a hard time trying to track me down on his own. But all that just means I'm free to do as I please now.
He's reached a ripe old age. Actually, that doesn't make it any better, huh? In fact, he's probably even more lonely.
He probably is, but I want to keep going like this just a bit longer.
Why don't you try sending him something different from usual, then?
I don't follow.
You guys have only been sending texts, right? Maybe you could add a video or a picture. Change it up.
Okay, then what do you suggest?
Personal video. Send him a group photo with all of us. You could always send him a selfie with us, too. Nah, personal video.
How about sending him a personal video?
Intellect level 7 now.
Just record yourself with your phone and fire it off.
What, I just wave and be all like, aloha, been a while, hasn't it?
Yep, you got it. Tell him how much you appreciate him, thank him for his hard work, and tell him you're doing A-okay.
That's not really my style. I'd literally die of embarrassment.
Well, even if you don't want to meet him, it probably couldn't hurt to show him at least something.
Yeah, guess you're right. I'll sleep on it. It's kind of funny in a way. My parents never gave a shit about me.
Oh, excuse me.
Was the only one who cared.
Well, not all family are bound by blood, you know? Hearing you talk about your Gramps reminded me of that. I wasn't related to the man who raised me, Ichiro Kasuga. He ran a soap land back in Kamurocho. We definitely had that parent-child bond, you know? At least I thought so.
Ichiban.
If there's even just one person out there who gave a shit about you, then wouldn't that make them family?
Yeah, guess so. Thanks, Ichiban.
What for?
I don't know if Gramps considers me family, but he's definitely important to me. He does deserve more than a wall of text, though. Maybe I'll give him a call from time to time.
That's not a bad idea.
There you go.
Your suggestion's not so bad either. I think I will send him something a bit more real.
Glad to hear it. That alone makes this all worthwhile.
Thanks for the life lesson today.
All right. We finally, it took 45 minutes, but we got through all the drink links. All right, we're done. We have nothing else to do here for now. When the relationships level up further, we'll come back. But for now, holy moly, we got it done. Let's get out of here and let's see what we want to do now. Let's actually do some questing. Oh, man. Is there any questing in this general area? No. There's a conversation here about Tomizawa's ideal ride. There's a few conversations. And actually, we've never gone to the upper right-hand corner of the map. So why don't we do that just for exploration purposes and see if there's anything we've missed? Okay, someone got himself 15 friends. Ichiban, you're linking up a storm. You should chat again at Revolve when you got time. Wait, what? 15 friends? I have like 400 friends, don't I? How do I see how many friends I have? I have 116 friends. And she just sent me a message saying, congrats on having 15 friends. What? Huh? Okay. I guess we'll save now. I'm being told you're finally gonna unlock rewards for people you befriend. So do I just go back to the bar to get the rewards? So we're gonna get rewarded now for stuff we've already been doing. Wow. Ugh.
Time to put our feet up.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, here you go. Link Master General.
Oh.
You got
Okay.
a buddy. Yeah, we have like 19 buddies.
Wow.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
She gave me a fighter's belt.
Bye-bye. Aloha.
That's it.
Thank you.
So didn't we just get another piece of gear too? She gave us like 2 pieces of gear. She gave us, we have a black belt. What was the other item that she gave? Oh, it was like a waistband or something, correct? I think that's what it was. So, let's find it. Oh, he can't equip it? Who can equip it then? Unless it's body armor. Do you think it's... Oh, wait, it was right there. Fighter's binding. Max MP increases by 40. Oh, that sucks. And then max MP... Oh, these are all terrible. MP increases by 20. They're all crap. Alright, never mind. That's not even good. Let me guess. If I walk outside, she's going to call me again and be like, congrats on getting even more friends. Come back in for a reward. Alright, this is stupid. We're not doing this all day. This is taking forever. Come on.
Hi.
Okay.
Alright, yes. Aloha links. Yes, people like me. Wait, what's this? What's going on? What just happened? Can you believe that the app actually friends with critters?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, the animals. We know that. A punk choker. Okay, isn't that... Aren't the choker things, aren't that for the heiress? So we can't really use that right now either because we're not doing the heiress quest or the heiress job.
Thanks.
See ya.
I'm pretty sure that's heiress. How do I see just the items? I can't. Fuck. Fuck. I can't see it. Yeah, they're not even letting me see it, so never mind. I'm pretty sure that's heiress, though.
Aloha.
No, no, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, finally we can make some progress by heading this way and doing a new conversation.
Hi. Oh. Oh.
Ephemeral long sword. So that sounds like a sword for the samurai. Now we already have a level 4 because we leveled up a level 3 to level 4. But maybe this is a different sword we can
Thanks.
actually,
See ya.
like level up later at the blacksmith, and it would be really good. Yeah, see, it makes it might make you blind. See that? I wonder if we could have leveled that one up at the blacksmith. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, no. What? Now she's a guest of Dodoko Island. Oh my God. Now we're going to walk down the street. They don't want me to ever leave Revolve Bar. Seriously. What is going on?
Hey, get over here.
I can't stop doing things at Revolve Bar.
Hi.
Hi.
So 100 friends reward right now.
Oh,
Dragon boots. This actually looks good. Legendary footwear evoking the power of a magnificent dragon. That
Thanks.
sounds like it could be a really good item. So hold on. Yeah, I don't even have level 4 footwear for anyone. So let's put that on him. Damn. Chance of a random stab buff at the start of any turn. Okay. Okay. Well, we finally got a good item.
aloha.
Does she sell new things now? No. Well,
Thank you.
this has got to be it, because now I have the 100 friends, but that's it. I only have like 119. That's got to be the limit. Now I can finally walk down this road, uninterrupted, unheated. Finally, yes, it looks like we're doing it. Yes, finally. Oh, God. Is she someone you invite to the island? She looks like fucking a Mortal Kombat character. Yep, it's a Dondoko Island guest you invite. There you go. All right.
I've had too much to drink.
So, yeah, I know. We're all drunk now. We drank like a million drinks. Okay. Tomozawa's ideal ride.
That cool looking van right there.
Like big cars, don't you, Tommy?
Yep, I'm saving up to buy one that's top of the line one of these days.
Van, huh? That came out well.
Fuck, I interrupted the conversation.
That
Okay.
cool looking van right there.
Like big cars, don't you, Tommy?
Yep, I'm saving up to buy one that's top of the line one of these days.
Van, huh? I guess having a big car comes with
Shit, they're
perks.
coming this way. We don't want to be
Full of
interrupted.
buddies or a pile of bunch of stuff in it. We could even buy a tent and all go camping together. All right, it's settled. Get one that seats like 10 people.
What? Are you looking to come into my van? Well, come to think of it, that really does sound like fun.
All right.
There we are. We got a new bingo. We got a double bingo.
We're so close now.
No. Okay, don't hit 50. Then we have to go back to the bar. We're at 44. All right. Like, dude, seriously, if we hit 50, we have to go back to the bar for another drink link.
What you looking at?
Yo, what you looking at? DC, greetings. How are you tonight, DC? He says that he's got a Hawaiian haiku. Rocks of Hawaiian haiku. Volcanoes erupt, lava cooling and hardened rock. Towers, landscapes. There you go. Thank you very much for the haiku. I actually was not counting the syllables at all, so. Hopefully, I trust you. I trust you to have it right. So what we're trying to do is head to this area, this upper right-hand quadrant. We never went, and there's a bunch of conversations there.
It's not a show, shithead.
He's not a show, shithead. I don't think anyone actually shot that guy in the back there. He just, like, died spontaneously. Exploded. This is a Sujimon guy. Oh, here's where you trade in the fortunes. I don't feel like we have too many more of these. Oh, we could get this, a Fire God Amulet, right? That's the next reward. Do you have to buy each one to get the next? I think that's how it works, right? You have to buy that one, then you get another one. Next is Water God. Okay. Should we go up here? And then head... Yeah, let's do this. We'll go up here and then head east. Oh, there's a chest. How do I get over there? Shit, I want that chest. Did I get the money charm? I have the money charm and I have the items charm. So I'm getting, like, the maximum bonus from everything in combat, which is great. I'm glad you love this, Jade. See, I'm having a good time. The problem is, obviously, I know that's not the most entertaining thing for the audience to me to do after those links, but you have to do them at some point. I've held off so long doing them that the combat really has been held back because of it. Oh, look, I gotta recruit this big fatty. Recruit the fatty.
What do you want from me?
Recruit the fatty.
There you go. Take this. A peace offering. Wow. No way.
He's not that fat. Well, I don't know who you're used to watching that you think that this guy is not so fat. To me, he's pretty darn fat. I'm just saying. In comparison to me, you know, I think he's pretty darn fat. But maybe you're used to watching other people. I don't know. King Michael, how are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's continue this way. What are you doing? You're in my way. Island Bruiser. Level 17. Just go fight normally. What happened? What the hell was that?
Follow my lead.
Oh. This guy is like not able to be knocked down. Oh, yeah, see, you can't knock him down.
Okay, I'm up.
Great. You go. Oh. Wow. He did like 19 damage.
I won't hold back.
All right.
Oh, oh, oh. Very nice. What chapter is the halfway point, Dark Gaming? I actually don't know how many chapters this game has, so I don't know what the halfway point of this game is.
Enough already, huh?
He is the Dosukoi. Dosukoi! That's what E Honda says. Dosukoi! He's a Dosukoi Gigant.
Go. Here's a little something from me.
Thank you, King Michael. Says he likes the haircut.
Wow. No way.
Oh, yeah? Mark says he watched real sumo wrestling when in Japan and it was actually great to watch. I wonder how entertaining it is to watch.
Sure, I'll pal around.
There you go. Flaming footwork. Very exciting stuff. I have 15 Sujimon now. There's actually several items in here that I never got. Look.
Should I open it? Got it.
A health booster, no big deal. Oh, we have a conversation here to start. Let's do that.
I used to tumble through the grass in an empty lot, just like this one when I was a kid.
You were a little hellraiser back then. Should I open it? Sweet.
Black belt we already have.
So,
They're
what
good
we were
though.
saying
Good
earlier,
item.
I used to tumble through the grass in an empty lot, just like this one when I was a kid.
You were a little hellraiser back then. You ever get hurt real bad?
Oh yeah, I was covered in scars. But it didn't matter if I was having fun.
He was covered in
I was the
scars.
same
Oh my
way.
god.
It would be fun to let loose and act a fool like I
There's
used
another chest over there.
Those days have yet to be put behind you, if you ask me.
to. Yeah, well, right back at you. Let's just try not to die during our wild adventures, huh?
Agreed.
We're really opening up.
All right, 45. He's almost maxed at this point with friendship. So we gotta get this. By the way, the black belt's a great item. It's a great gear item, so I'm gonna put that on Tommy instead of this crappy metal brooch. I'm gonna give him the black belt. Yeah, look. Overall, it boosts all the stats, so. We'll get this and we'll continue on. Remember, there's a whole street we haven't even gone on yet in the game over here. Full power. If you guys aren't aware, this game's been out for a month now. It came out right at the end of January, and it has been out for a month. And here we are, not even halfway through it yet. Devil's Twister, a new skill for
Should I open it?
Kiryu.
Got it.
Maximum Mittens, heat resistance. I'm not gonna bother looking at those. We have an optional boss fight over here I'd like to do. Let's save, do the fight. Do all this. Finally some combat. Yeah, the month's almost over because it's a 29-day month, February, yep.
I'll sue you.
Ready to roll.
Did you say I'll sue you? Island Bruisers.
I can do this.
Let's go.
Woo!
I'll take you on.
Prepare yourself.
Try this.
Full steam ahead.
Nice combo. Damn, half his health gone.
Ass kicking time. Open wide.
Love the Hail Mary bomb. It's an awesome move. Zoop. Comes down next turn.
I won't hold back.
So what's his new move? Devil's Twister. When the sheriff has you surrounded, better make sure your last stand damages enemies and applies your weapon's attributes. Okay. Let's try it. Devil's Twister.
Ready?
Oh, look at this! He just spins and shoots in a circle. He double killed.
All right.
Want some? Let's go.
Ready when you are.
This is also an area of effect. Damages a wave of enemies.
Gotcha now. Except
What? Don't get caught.
His name is Ha. His name is Ha. Nice block.
Time to go all out.
Yes. Extra down shot. Finish him. Nice. The Hail Mary bomb came down and killed him. Awesome. Dark Gaming says, I just finished Like a Dragon tonight. I'm fully ready for Reaver. Here you go. You got all your RPGs finished. Me, not even close. All right, we can recruit this. No. Yes. I thought I was talking to the wrong person. Here we go. Let's recruit Nameless. If he's nameless, why is his name Ha? He's not nameless if he has a name.
Go. Token of friendship. How about it?
Okay, then.
Honk? What should I do? Just say the word.
There we go.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Combat sword. A level 4 sword. To start. That's my highest level weapon that I have. And is that for... It is. Oh, man. If we go level this sucker up, this thing's going to be better than my Megalodon sword plus 5. We actually found a natural level 4 sword. Alright, we may go upgrade that later then. But for now, very nice. Alright, let's, can we get out to the street here? No, we can't. We gotta go all the way around, huh? And all these enemies respawn behind me too. Oh my god. Who's this?
Aloha.
Gunpowder Bills. He sells a bunch of medicine. Look at this. Oh wow, I didn't even know this guy existed. Different medicines. I kind of need some revive items here. I do. I know this is going to be expensive. Sold out. It says I only have a 1 of 5. He only has 1 of each. Those are revive items, like premium revive items. I need those. Freezing enemies. Alright. Alright, I got the 2 revive items, so that was a good find. And it leveled up our friendship here. Let's go back out to the street. Continue up the road I've never been to before. This way. That was a good find. A natural level 4 sword that we could possibly level up to a level 5. That's pretty damn good. I wonder if I even have the items for it, though. Probably not. Look, a ninja. What the fuck? Is that a statue? Shinobi Sushi. It's a statue. I always thought about eating sushi. He was in Hawaii. I'm a regular here now. He's eating sushi in Hawaii. Oh, look who it is! Konnichiwa, Kasuga-san. It's good to see you again. It's Nathan, the otaku guy. I've been working on something new in indie film. He's inviting him to Dondoko Island. There you go. What's wrong with the sushi restaurant in Japan? In Hawaii? I'm not supposed to the idea. $1,000 sound fair to you. Wait, what? Honk, honk? Get honk. So I paid $1,000, and he did something that's leveling up all of my stats. He called it getting honked. Now, I think this is supposed to be related to in the Dragon Quest series. There was something that has something to do with a girl rubbing her boobs on you. I know that sounds lewd because it is, but it was like a running joke in the Dragon Quest series. I think it was called Puff Puff. So I think Honk Honk is supposed to be a take on that. But it's obviously something stupid because it's an old dude doing it to you. And he leveled up all of your stats for $1,000. So instead of Puff Puff, you got Honk Honked by this guy. So you can just imagine what he did. Right? You can just imagine what he was just doing to you. I mean, what was he honking? Do we want to know what he was honking? Did he go down for some ripe, low-hanging fruits? Right? Maybe. I don't know. Did he try to plunder some family jewels? I don't know. But anyway, we got some stat boosts from it, apparently. I guess it's a good thing, according to the game, so. Okay. Keep going here. There's the corner. There's a new conversation. There's stuff here we haven't done yet. The Aloha Mini Mart. I don't think we can go in there, right? Nope. There's a boss over here, but they're super easy, so we could just, like, steamroll that boss. Toughness light. Manga in the States.
They've got Japanese manga here. In English. It's even got a new cover. That's kind of cool.
This stuff is popular over here. They show anime on TV, too.
Wow, I didn't know. You read any of these, Tommy?
You know, a few. They make decent conversation starters. And as a caveat.
That right? Oh, who would have thought?
Of course, gotta be careful of the Japanese clients in that case. They're up on the latest chapters, and they'll spoil you on 'em.
Talk about a road hazard.
Alright. Let's do this. This should be easy. Maybe we could, you think we could just steamroll it? Can you steamroll a boss fight? No, you can't. I guess not. I guess we still have to fight it legit, even though it's going to be really easy.
You're in it now. Huh?
Prepare yourself. Full steam ahead.
She double killed them.
Get forward. Let's get it done.
Ready when you are.
Brace yourself.
I always miss the timing. I miss it every time. Never fails.
Follow my lead. Don't get caught. Woo! Nothing personal.
Bourbon Buster.
Good whiskey.
And the follow-up in the back of the head with the sword. So much for him. Easy win, of course.
That's how it's done.
I got a bodacious boarding book, which I think gives you a free level of the Aquanaut. Alright, I just realized what time it is. We do have to split the part here. But before I do that, we have a quick shout out for our first contribution of the entire stream tonight. A $5 tip from Mulch Man. Please spread the word. Mulch is super important. Well, thank you to Mulch Man for the $5 tip. It is, I guess mulch is pretty important. And that is our first contribution at all tonight. So thank you so much for that. So at least we have something on the leaderboard. I appreciate that. Mulch Man. Okay. Cool. All right. So, I think it is time now to split the part.
Let's get
Now that we've gotten past that really time-consuming, sadly kind of boring part of the stream, we can now focus on other things. And hopefully the rest of the stream will be more interesting for you guys as we're going to do questing and the like. But we did have to get all those links done. So I'm glad that... What the hell's going on? What the... Ah! Okay, we distracted that. Easy mob of enemies. Let's take them out. They're only level 8. There we go. Let's save. Oh, wait. We got to Rakota Sujimon now. Oh, my God. It never ends.
What do you want?
Rebel Yeller. A Rebel Yeller. All right.
There you go. Take this. A peace offering.
What's this? What should I do? Just say the word.
Cool. Eventually, I will do the Sujimon part of this game. It's just, I'm not doing it anytime soon. After all that grinding we did in Dondoko and all of that, I want to play the real game. So, let's save. Take a quick break, and I'll be right back with the next part for tonight.